What's happening in the country right now is not normal. This is fascism. The killing on Saturday of Alex Preddy. The second time ICE officers in less than 2 weeks have gunned down an American on the streets of America. The entire world is looking at us in horror right now. The things that are happening on our streets are the same things that Donald Trump himself just a couple weeks ago told Iran, if you do this, I will bomb your country into oblivion, basically. I will come over there and start killing everyone if you do what my people are doing to my citizens. I don't want anybody to forget that Donald Trump did that, threatening to invade another country if they do what he's doing. And it's happening again. And officers have already, it's not even been 2 full days, but ICE agents are already, again, on video, threatening people with the same fate as Alex Preddy and Renee Nicole Good. I saw a video this morning of an agent saying, if you don't back off, I'm going to make you famous, which is a threat to kill them. These are not law enforcement officers. These are psychos with guns who are operating outside of the law. ICE must be abolished. Not revamped, not reformed. It has to go 100%. The entire agency it can't exist anymore. It's not that it needs to not exist, it's that it can't exist. We're not dealing with one bad apple. We're not dealing with a bushel of bad apples. You can't weed through this. They all have to go. The entire thing, top to bottom. What comes next after that, I don't know, other than criminal prosecutions. But what we saw on Saturday in that video was a man pinned to the ground, had already been disarmed, not that he even drew the gun that he had on him, so he was not a threat to them in any way. But pinned to the ground, disarmed, then executed on a sidewalk in Minnesota. If you've seen the video, which I am assuming at this point everybody has, pow, 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 pow. When help arrived, medical professionals, the ICE agents were busy counting the bullet holes in Alex Preddy's body. This is not normal. This is not okay. This is not just comply and you won't get hurt, as Republicans are trying to say right now. This was an execution, a public execution in the middle of the day by the American government against an American citizen. And it's the second one in less than 2 weeks that we have all seen clear as day on video. How many more are going to happen? This isn't the end of it. That won't be the last one. It's not just gonna be Renee Good. It's not just gonna be Renee Good and Alex Preddy. It's gonna be Renee Good, Alex Preddy, and then someone else. And then someone else. Because that is what they are doing. They're picking us off one by one. And none of this is normal. It's normal for Vladimir Putin's detractors, except we're just shooting people in the streets, not dumping them out 6-story windows. It's normal in North Korea. It's normal in Saudi Arabia, where they'll drag you into a stadium by the hundreds and cut your head off for a tweet. And those people get invited to be on Donald Trump's board of peace. It's easy to become depressed, obviously. It's easy to want to shut down. It's harder to persevere. But we're going to choose that more difficult path. And we are not going to relent. And we are not going to shut up. And we are not going to sit by and act like this is what a country, America, is supposed to look like, because it is not. We will keep going. And we will not forget those that have been executed on our streets. But ICE cannot stand. We are already seeing Republican voters, not politicians, saying it's time for ICE to go away forever. Not just off our streets, but no longer existing. This movement, this feeling, this sentiment, whatever you want to call it, is growing. And for the record, that was before Saturday, not after. So we are not alone. We are the majority. And I think everybody needs to remember that at all times. When you start feeling a little dejected, when you start feeling down about this and like you want to retreat, most people are with you. A thing that really bothers me, the thought I keep having, is what's going to happen when Donald Trump pardons these people, the ones who did the executions. He will. You're kidding yourself if you think he will not. They need to be held accountable. And if we're not going to get that accountability here in the United States, then we need an international criminal body to step in and do it for us. We're like a teenager that stayed out a couple hours past curfew doing things they ought not be doing. Somebody's got to come take the keys to the car away from us, because we can't be trusted anymore. 74 million people put this guy back in office. We as a country are not trustworthy. An international group has to take the keys away. And they have to show us what accountability looks like for these individuals, not just the officers who did this, but for the administration itself. We have become the type of country that we typically invade. We're doing the things that we have used as grounds to go into other countries and overthrow their governments. That's us now. So who is going to step in and save us from ourselves? That's the question I have. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.